Alright, and welcome back to Kingdom Death Monster. This week we are faced with the Lion Knight. This is a special encounter taking place in year 12 of our Gold Smoke Knight campaign. How are you?
I'm hungry.
Oh. Okay, so I am going to go back. Usually what happens is before we go to our next game, I like to go back, obviously read through all the comments, and then correct any of the mistakes that we had, you know, in
We've got a lot of them this time.
And yeah, I wrote them down here so I don't
started.
forget. Number one, and the most important, which kind of affected a lot of this. Okay, so when you create a monster deck with the AI cards and the special cards, there's a little section here that has an S for all of the special cards that you put into play at the beginning of a game. That I usually tell, like, all the different traits that are there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when we fought the Phoenix, okay, one of these special cards wasn't listed as an S. It's listed as an L because it's a legendary card. Now, this legendary card to me made it seem like, by reading this, because I don't remember of any other monster card listing anything but an S in this portion.
Okay.
You following me? You tracking me?
LS, got it.
That I thought that this legendary card was the card that you have to put in his AI deck.
Which we did.
Right, but that's not the case.
Not the case.
The case is it's actually a trait that starts in the beginning of the game. And another L card goes into play. Kind of silly that this should have just been listed as an S, this top of the food chain, instead of an L, because the only time that you're not using it is the beginning of a level 1 Phoenix. But whatever. Hey, you got me. You confused me. Meaning this should have been in play. Meaning when Freya rolled a 6 on the wound severe injury result to her legs.
Mm-hmm. I don't like where you're going with this.
-3, it's really a 3. Still not that bad. You do gain 2 bleeding tokens. Well, remember in that fight, we lost Hermes,
On the way there.
who was a person who was the medic. So I think we started the fight with 3 bleeding tokens.
Yes.
We couldn't get rid of it.
He had the bandages.
Meaning Freya really had 5. Now, we could have used her reroll, but you couldn't, because Freya previously used her reroll.
She didn't have one.
So, Freya is no longer. We were going to bring Freya out on this fight. Like I said, I checked the comments, and oh, God, lo and behold, because she was awesome.
4 strength, 2 evasion.
+1 accuracy. She was great. She's no more. She lost in that fight. Now, I'm not going to go back and obviously change the Phoenix fight when she died. We can correct as much as possible, and even like gaining the Endeavor for. Look, we're going to take the loss. Let's chalk it up to we cheated, hence why we rolled that 10 on that one event.
Oh.
And forgot to do the reroll there, which would have saved us a ton of Endeavors.
There you go.
There you go.
Steven.
Even Steven now. So Freya is gone. Thanks for pointing that out. A few of you did, and now I correctly know the Phoenix, even though why is it an L? Just make it be an S. It would have been a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's the Phoenix. Freya dies.
We did gain 4 new members to our settlement, and they are Odin, Frigg, Cupid, and Demeter. If anybody wanted
Wonderful.
to know.
Great news.
Thank you.
That's wonderful.
You're
we
welcome.
named them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now
Took me
we
2 weeks. I got it.
We do not gain the, I think it was a hide from Hermes when he ceased to exist.
Right.
And also, I think when the people left the settlement because of the mistletoe snow was falling, they left the settlement, we don't gain the benefit, and I don't think we did.
No, I don't think we did.
But since Freya died, we're just going to bring over the Hermes hide to Freya. There
Got
you
it.
go.
Even.
Then also, this affected Freya, but now it doesn't matter. We lost some hunt experience during the Phoenix fight, and then I gained it back, and I was like, oh, I get the age again, only if it explicitly says that. So, Sif did not get to redo her age again, and that's when I actually gained Tumble. I removed Tumble from Sif. That was a bad throw. So, that
is all of our
Those are the
catch-up.
updates. Those are the catch-up. There's some stuff from like the hand that's a little bit too far now, too far gone. So, hey, whatever. I think we're caught up now. All right, so we have to fight a level 2 Lion Knight. This guy, he's been standing here again. He wants to put on the second play.
He's a jerk.
He's a jerk. Really, he is. But I hear this fight's pretty cool because of the different terrain that gets put into play. Unfortunately, this terrain wasn't there in a level 1 Lion Knight, which seems odd. So I guess while they were sitting around, they've constructed this scene.
Okay, that's believable.
That makes sense, right?
Sure.
Oh, I guess that's why it wasn't set up when they first got there. Maybe that's the reasoning why.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so we're going to jump into the 4 survivors that we are bringing out. All right, do you have anything else that you want to add?
No, I don't think so. I'm just mourning Freya.
Mourning Freya and looking forward to finishing our Charterstone campaign.
Okay, don't get ahead of yourself.
Which we are doing tomorrow, hopefully,
gosh,
the
I'm
last
so
4
excited.
games.
So excited.
It's a great game if anyone hasn't tried it yet. It's a lot of fun. If you like worker placement, right?
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's my favorite game of all time.
What?
Favorite game all time. I said it right now. Although I've only been playing board games for 5 years, so I guess that's not really.
I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so first up is going to be Sif. She has come out on a bunch of our fights because of her ability to use Katars. She does have the proficiency with it. We're allowed to cancel the first reaction to a hit location. She's coming out, obviously, with the full set. She's going to be carrying the bandages. Oh, one more thing I wanted to point out. We went back and created another Monster Grease. Because of Monster Organ, we noticed as we put these characters together that we were short 1 Monster Grease because now we actually have a 4th person attacking and it really doesn't change anything. We do have 6 survival as our max. We gain 2 now when we depart and 2 insanity because of all of our innovations. Next is going to be Ares. Yes, Ares with the red fist, so everyone gets that +1 strength token. Ares is going out with the bow and this mishmash of armor here, you can see. With just a lot of different pieces together. There's that Monster Grease down at the bottom there. We just flipped it over. This armor right here, this is a new Phoenix placard, okay? And it actually works out. So if Ares is insane, and he does have 6 insanity right now, he can ignore the first hit each round and suffer 1 brain damage instead because I have the lined up affinities right there. I do want to point out now that since we're halfway, the Lion Knight, just as a reminder what the traits are. Outburst, target loses 1 survival, and they exchange the role with the villain. I don't know what's going to cause that to happen, but we shall see. And Zeal, at the end of the monster's turn, it performs the basic action. So kind of like the Butcher, after it performs its AI card, it then performs the basic, which is pretty ridiculous. I think it's 4 attacks, hits on 2, strength 2, or 2 damage. And then we have Drama Lesson. So this is a new one for a level 2. At the start of the showdown, the Lion Knight gains +1 speed if the settlement has a black mask innovation, or +1 damage if we have the white mask. Well, do you know which one we have?
I think we have the black mask.
Wrong, we have the white mask.
Oh.
So that's why we've got the +1 damage token right here ready to go.
Oh, thank you.
So that's going to be a little painful.
Okay. 3rd survival, your eyes are not mistaking you. This is Poseidon. He is coming back. This was going to be Freya. We subbed him in last minute. He's wearing the Rawhide armor set. If you remember, he's unlucky. He can't crit. Tumble, he can get out of the way. Thrill Seeker, he gains an extra survival anytime he gains a survival. And this new one is Headliner. When he becomes doomed or the priority target, he can choose to gain either a survival, or a strength token.
Pretty cool.
So that's going to be the first time we get to use that. And don't forget, he has the axe.
Proficiency.
Yeah, proficiency,
Specialty.
the first level. Okay. And last is Juno. She's now wearing the Screaming Antelope armor. She's carrying the spear. She has 1 fighting art, and that's Unconscious Fighter. She can take up to 7 bleeding tokens. Okay, so now we're going to pull the Tactics card because Poseidon is bringing out the Flower Knight badge.
And we get
Quad
Strike.
Strike.
All right, let's take a look here. During the survivor's turn, if the survivors and monsters are arranged according to the diagram above, you may spend 1 survival with a quad strike. If you do, each survivor rolls a d10 and adds their strength attribute bonus. If the total result is equal to or higher than the monster's toughness, the monster is knocked down and suffers 1 wound. Oh, pretty cool.
A new one.
If he's knocked down, we don't have to worry about the reactions, which is really helpful.
Nice.
All right,
Okay,
and now we've got the roll cards.
Before you do that, I just want to point out that there's no terrain, but we get to pick acanthus plants because there's 2 screaming antelope bracers.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so the first roll, let's do Sif.
Okay.
Is the ruler. Aries is the fool. We've got Poseidon.
This is Poseidon.
The damsel.
Aww.
And Juno, the villain. The one person who does not have dried acanthus.
But she does have the most armor.
6 armor everywhere.
But if you remember, we can switch it up.
We can. We did activate the shrine, so everyone else had that +1 armor. So we've got a lot of armor in all these locations. So let's see how this plays out. Okay, so the showdown is set up. Now, we did forget to roll for the places everyone. This is what happens when we take the stage. So, I need you to roll a d10 and let us know what happens. Higher would be great.
10.
That is wonderful. Crossing the threshold of the stage, the survivors feel energized, their bodies light as a feather. The nominated survivors gain +1 evasion tokens and survival up to the survival limit at the start of the show.
Oh, that's sweet. That means Poseidon gets an extra survival.
Mm-hmm.
He only had 5.
Wow, this extra evasion is gonna be nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Poseidon's at 6. Wow.
Wow, look at that.
That's beautiful.
It's actually really
wow.
good.
I think that's the opposite of the last time. I think we had to change out someone last time because I rolled like a 1.
Yeah. Okay, so you'll see some new terrain on the board here. Here's our acanthus plants because of all the cool mittens that we have, right? We have the horn over here. Now the horn interacts with the fool, which is Aries, who, again, with the fool, you have to lose all armor at your waist location because you take off your
underwear and throw it at him.
So, if the fool's over by the horn for an action, they can gain the priority target token, and that's it. Then we discard the horn. So it's one like...
Right. Okay.
The throne.
What a fool.
The ruler, okay, Sif, if they're standing on the throne at the start of their act, all survivors gain 1 survival.
Excellent.
So we have 6 survival right now, so if we get low, we could do that.
Right.
So I think we don't need to be cautious with our survival.
Okay.
The balcony interacts with the damsel.
Which is Poseidon right now.
Yep. While the damsel is standing on the balcony, the monster suffers -1 speed.
Excellent.
That's great. Maybe because like he's distracted, he's like looking at the damsel up on the balcony.
He's worried, yeah.
He's worried, right. And then, the most important one, I think, well, maybe the trapdoor. Oh, the balcony. And you could also spend an action to go down a trapdoor to be on the stage, but you're just knocked down. I don't know. And then you have the stage. This is where the Lion Knight starts, the showdown. But while the villain is standing on the stage, they ignore Doom. Meaning that our villain can actually dodge some attacks. Amazing.
Amazing. And now that villain has an extra 1 evasion.
And I just remembered something that messes things up.
Oh.
Because guess what? We were going to move you here so that you could
Pounce.
Slam.
Slam.
But in order to do that, you have to spend another dash. But you're doomed, so you can't do that yet.
I can't do that yet.
So realizing that you couldn't dash here really put a damper on our strategy. So as you can see, we took some time. This is actually the following day of planning to start this fight. And we decided to focus heavily, especially on the first round on this quad strike tactics card, because I think this is really going to be beneficial to us.
I love those tactics.
And just the way that we're set up here, I think we're going to be able to perform it. Now,
and the fact that we get to go first, you know, if he were gonna, we don't know where he's gonna end up, so now's the time we can set it up.
Right. All right. And I made it a little bit easier. I put each of the character cards next to the characters.
Yeah.
Just so it might be easier for you at home to notice.
It's gonna be easier
who we're
for
talking.
me too.
Right.
I have trouble.
Okay. So we have first turn.
Thank goodness.
And we want to start by getting in position for quad strike.
Okay.
Okay. So I think the first thing is, so it's during the survivor's turn. It doesn't have to be during the beginning of the act.
Right.
I think both Poseidon and Ares are going to dash.
Yeah.
To get into position. So you want to see if you get your surge back.
I would
Let's
love
go.
to if you pass me a dice.
Right, like so.
Yep.
Wonderful. Get it back. Okay. Now, here's the thing. The villain can't dash.
Right.
Right. But...
Until they get on the
Exactly.
board.
I think if we have the villain go first and then have Sif be the one to attack, because Sif actually has a greater ability
to hit?
to wound.
Oh, to wound, yeah.
Yeah. And they've got Katars, so we'll...
Okay. So I'm just going to do my normal move up to this stage.
You know what? Let's have Sif go first, and then you can move and attack. Let's sacrifice... Yeah. I'm going to go with Sif.
Okay.
Because my movement is only 3 because of the ruler, this heavy helmet. So 1, 2, 3, and then I have to dash...
To get up there.
To get up there. So I go up here. Alright. Now... I'm
gonna move.
Juno.
Yeah.
So this is your regular move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay.
Now that you're standing on the stage, you can actually
activate
spend survival.
The quad strike.
Because you're not doomed.
I spend 1 survival.
All right. Now, did you want to shuffle anything? You want to shuffle the hit locations? AI, do you feel comfortable?
Yeah, I feel comfortable.
You feel comfortable?
Did you shuffle them?
I did. They are ready to go.
Okay, then let's do it.
All right.
We're gonna headband
this
probably,
is the easiest
right?
thing. It's the easiest thing. 1 automatic wound. Great job. It's that easy.
Whew.
Down to 15 wounds because it's an automatic. We don't have to draw a hit location. Now, when that happens, tell me what that quad strike attack does.
Wait a minute. Why did we do a wound to him? You would spend survival. If you do, each survivor rolls a 1d10 and adds their strength and attribute bonus.
We got to do that first. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
was like, wait, we don't get an automatic wound first.
Okay, yes, we all have to roll a d10.
If the total result is equal to or higher than the monster's toughness, the toughness is 12.
Okay,
we
you're
have
right.
more 12 than just base.
Plus we add our strength. So
4, I have 7 over here.
okay, I have 6, so 13. So
we're all ready. We would have to roll negative.
correct. I don't think that's possible. It is Kingdom Death, but I don't think it's possible. So
always possible.
So we automatically wound him.
Got it.
Like I said.
And he's knocked down.
Yes. Bam. Now we hit him on 3s, and his reactions are canceled. Okay. So
Quad strike it up.
it is still your turn.
Yes.
'Cause
And
you
guess
moved.
what? I can spend survival.
So you can attack and surge now. So you haven't even done your attack yet. This is just a special
Oh, that's
ability.
just spend survival. That actually isn't even an action. So I'm just going to do my attack.
Yes. Now I'll tell you, this is our chance to get as many wounds as we can. Because once he stands up,
That's
he's
it.
going to be upset. And
Yes.
yeah, I think this
I'm gonna retaliate.
fighting art is not fighting art, but this tactic is going to be super helpful if we can start this off with a lot of
So
wounds.
Juno has the King's Spear, which has to attack.
Yep. And what do you hit on?
I hit on 3s because he's knocked down.
That's right. That's all you need to do.
I get
And only
one
one.
hit. Come on,
and it
Juno.
is the stage fight. Now there's a reflex on this. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Now,
He's
does
down?
wound act differently because
No.
he's down? No. Okay. So this toughness is 3. She's got 4, so that's a 7. Oh, 8 plus my token.
Wound on
So
4s.
I have an 8 strength.
Here we go. Get that 4 again. There
Alright.
you go.
You're welcome.
I thank you.
I'm
Down
gonna
to 14.
surge.
Yep. Let's do as many hits as we can right now.
Okay. Can you give me like some other dice over there? I'm not really feeling these guys over here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. These
Do
are
you
good.
want now? Do you want the non-Kingdom Death black die in here?
No.
Okay. Decide. There you
There you
go.
go.
2 more hits.
8 and 9.
Bladed parry
Oh, I got a crit.
and the trap.
So what happens if he's knocked down on the trap?
He just stands up. He stands up.
Are you serious?
Unbelievable. This was our chance to get so many attacks in. Let's see what happens. So, well, this one even gets canceled. Alright, all survivors are doomed. Each survivor passes their cards clockwise and then perform basic action targeting the attacker. Alright, so it automatically stands up. Alright, so you were the villain, now passes to Poseidon.
Poseidon was the damsel, now passes
Goes
to Ares.
Ares was
Was
the
Oh, Ares
Fool.
was the fool.
Yep, Sif goes over here, and then the rule.
The ruler is now Juno.
Alright, so, basic action. Wow, we got 2 wounds out of that whole thing. Alright, so it goes, let's see.
When you become doomed or gain the priority target token, you may choose to gain a survival or a strength token. Didn't I just become doomed?
You did.
As Poseidon?
You want to get a strength token?
Yeah, that would be great.
That's wonderful.
Because I'm a headliner.
Alright, now here's the thing. Wherever he moves to, he's going to be out of the range. So he's going to be out of range of Poseidon now. But at least Ares can still attack, and Sif can attack from behind.
Okay.
Alright, so let's just go there.
Okay.
It is 2 attacks. You're the monster controller.
Yes.
Um,
On who?
this is on
Juno.
Juno. So 4 attacks, hits on 2s.
Oh, 4 attacks.
Oh, we got that. Those extra evasions we put away.
Okay. It's 4 attacks.
It is 4 attacks
Okay.
because no one's standing
So
up on the
she
balcony.
has a 1, a 2. Where did I get this one
3,
from?
that's from the beginning of the thing.
Okay, so I have 3 evasion.
Yep.
So they hit on
5s. 4 attacks hitting on 5s for 3 damage apiece.
Don't worry, I'm gonna roll all 1s.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 hits.
3 hits.
I can't spend survival.
You can. Oh, all people
No,
are
we're
doomed.
doomed.
We're doomed, and you're not the villain. The villain could still spend survival on the stage, but not you. So 3 hits, 3 damage apiece. Okay, it's spread out.
Spread out.
The head, the waist, and the
So
body.
I go down to 3 on my head, 3 to my waist, and 2 to my body. Luckily, she had the most armor points out of everybody.
All right.
Spread
Oh,
across
and you
the board.
suffer bash, so you fall down.
But I don't get pushed back anyway.
No.
Okay.
All right. Well, someone could always shout to stand you up, then you could attack again. You have
Right.
to do a lot of things.
Well, why doesn't Poseidon shout?
Yep, absolutely. Let's wait to see what everyone else can do right now.
Okay.
'Cause we still have some attacks that can happen. So let's have Sif surge. Okay,
Okay.
to attack.
To attack.
So this is 3 attacks because the extra +1 speed.
Wow.
Now he's not knocked down.
But she still hits on low
Yeah.
stuff, right?
6, 5s, 4 because I'm behind.
Okay.
I've got accuracy. So it's 4s. Okay, so 2 hits. The Valiant Cape, which is impervious, and the Fiendish Brow. The line I exhilarated if the attacker is the villain. I'm not. Okay, and okay, so I'm gonna do the Valiant Cape first because with the guitars, I can cancel the reaction of my first card that I pick. So I'm going to do the Valiant Cake. Now, this is impervious, so the only way that I'm going to get a wound... Well, I don't wound
you. You would have to crit.
I have to crit. It's not there.
What is that?
Okay. Now, the next one. So, toughness 12. Let's see, 4, 8, 9, 10. I wound on a 2 here. 9?
Yeah, is it a...
No.
She doesn't have any luck?
No luck, unfortunately, on this. So it's just a wound.
Okay.
Which I'll take. Down to 13.
But there is a reflex.
Yep.
The Lion Knight is exhilarated. If the attacker is the villain, which they're not.
Right, so it doesn't matter.
And their act. Okay, good.
Okay. So that was Sif's turn. She surged there. Ares now hasn't gone yet. So Ares can perform the regular attack, perform his regular attack, and then can surge to attack again. So I'm gonna attack with the bow.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Because you don't have to move anywhere.
Right, and I'm gonna do all 3 attacks. So I hit on 6s for 3 attacks. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Nice, 3 hits.
Stage fight, Valiant right leg, and Valiant left leg.
So we have a reflex and 2 wounds.
So the Valiant left leg, if I wound them, turn the Lion Knight feints right. Turn the monster to face the attacker, then without turning, move it 2 spaces to the right. So it goes like this, and then walks over.
Okay,
or the other one is turn and then walks over to the left. So maybe have it go right then left. She's already down, so she's not going to get hurt, and that's why I didn't want to pick her up. She's going to get knocked down again.
If only he moved forward.
Then the other one is stage fight, reflex. Attacker loses 2 armor points at a random hit location. But then, if they are adjacent to the monster, which I'm not. So I'm going to do right,
so wait,
left,
the only
and
reflex is you would lose 2 hit points?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're
but you're not adjacent, so why would you lose 2?
Because it's stage fight.
Oh.
I have no idea how I lose 2 armor points from shooting far away. Maybe he throws something at me like a prop.
Okay. Okay, let's wound him up.
Okay, so strength is 2. Oh yeah, this extra one here, 3. 6 from the weapon, this bow, which we paid severely for. I wound on 3s.
Don't remind me.
So Valiant right leg. That's a reroll, unfortunately. Is a wound. Okay, we're down to 12. So this is, it turns to face the attacker, and then moves 2 spaces to the right, and then he lands on you, and then you get knocked back. I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down there. You're already all down, so it doesn't matter. And then Valiant left leg. That's another wound. Down to 11. And now stage fight.
Wait. You gotta turn to face the attacker.
Right. And moves crisscross back over. Good call. And stage fight. Another wound.
This
is deadly, but there's no critical wound on this. Down to 10. Alright. Now. That was pretty good. I believe...
Wait, so when I'm no longer doomed, does the strength token go away?
Nope, you keep that.
Okay. So I already dashed. So I could circle it. I mean, I could headband.
But you haven't attacked yet, and you can't actually get to the stage right here.
No.
It's too far away. But you can move, attack, surge, and headband. You can get 1 attack in. Now, here's the thing. I can still surge with Ares. So I could circle it. I'm not going to circle it. I'm going to surge and attack again, because that bow is really good. Let's do it. Okay. Surging with the bow. So again, I hit on 6s.
Shoot.
Wow. All missing.
Okay. Hey, we had to risk it.
Okay.
Okay, so Poseidon can move. But I suggest I only move 1 spot.
And you know what? Oh, I'm sorry. You're the villain now, as Poseidon.
Yeah. So I don't want to be near him.
Well, here's the thing. You can move and attack, and then if you wanted to, you could surge to put your shield up. Because your shield's going to block an attack. He's definitely going to hit you.
Okay.
Because that's going to be one less attack coming to you, no matter what. Now, I think what you actually do is, I think you should use your first action to put your shield up, and then surge into the attack.
Okay.
Because if something happens as a reaction from your attack,
then I want to have the extra...
You want to be able to at least still be on the...
board.
Yeah.
Okay. So my action is to shield, round little leather shield that we built.
Then move up one space and now attack, because you could
Wait, can
reach.
I do, but it's diagonal?
Mm-hmm. Reach is 2 spaces away.
Okay. Yeah, with the counter-weighted axe.
Yep.
Okay, so it is a strength 2.
2 attacks.
2 attacks, and
Hitting
I
on
hit on 6s. 7
2
and
hits.
8.
The Valiant Pauldron. And
That's why I put the shield up, huh?
the trap again.
We need to start headbanding.
Headbanding does nothing.
I need
The circlet.
circleting. I know.
We needed to do these wounds ahead of time, and all
So,
right. So
the
all
trap
survivors
happens.
are doomed. Guess what? You get another strength.
Jeez.
Each player passes survivor roll cards. Okay, so the
Oh
villain.
no. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so the villain.
So the villain's Poseidon, which
So that
means
goes to
it goes
Ares.
to Ares. Ares is who?
Ares is the damsel.
Damsel goes to Sif.
Goes to Sif.
Sif is the fool. The fool goes to Juno.
Mm-hmm.
And who's that? The ruler. So
Yeah.
now Poseidon becomes the ruler.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
That's okay.
So now the villain is still on the board.
Yep.
Okay.
So now he goes here, and then performs basic action targeting you. Now you are doomed, so you can't dodge this, but you've got your shield up. Now you've got a ton of evasion.
I do.
So 2, 3, 4,
5, 6.
and 7 because of your character. Just your standard. So
Yeah.
4 attacks hitting on 7s. Again, our main.
Can we
person-
recount that?
Sure, we can.
Yeah, tumble, unlucky. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 because of the shield.
No. Shield doesn't give you evasion.
Oh, that lets me block. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 on my person, 4 because of my vest, 5 because of the grease.
Mm-hmm.
Where else do I get?
Okay, 1 on your person,
Yeah.
2 from the 2 tokens.
So that's 3.
That's 3.
4 from the vest,
5 from the grease.
Yeah.
So he hits on 2s, plus 5 is 7.
7.
4 attacks sitting on 7s, you block 1 automatically. There you go. Nothing.
Just 1 hit.
How's
Wow, Poseidon.
that? Right?
You are lucky, man.
Okay.
Okay. It's still our turn.
So now Poseidon...
Can actually...
Well, no.
No.
Sorry, you surge to attack.
I surge
So you have to
to
see
attack.
if you get that back.
Yes. I do.
Okay. So you could shout, but it's not going to matter because
Who's the damsel?
Damsel's-
over there.
damsel's there, the fool's on the ground. That means Ares is going to be the one to get attacked here, most likely.
Where do we get Juno up? The fool can throw underpants, right?
Yeah, do you want to just shout to get him up just in
Yes.
case something horrible comes up?
Yes.
Okay, because you might just get
So
it back.
Poseidon shouting.
There you go.
Got it.
Back. The fool is up. Okay.
Juno, get up! That's it. Juno, get up. That's all he can muster right now.
Lion Knight's turn.
Son of a gun.
Really, we did 6 wounds, and we pulled 2 trap cards.
I know, right? That's crazy.
Hyperactive Strike. Closest non-villain threat in range. Well, that's Poseidon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speed 4. Hits on 2s. So it's the same thing. So it hits on 7s. Damage 2. After damage, target suffers bash. Full move the Lion Knight towards the villain. Any survivors passed over gain 1 bleeding token. So same thing. Now your shield's down because I was only in the next hit, but you can at least dodge one of these.
Right. So 4 attacks,
hitting
hitting on 7. 7. Come on, Poseidon.
All right.
Okay, so I get rid of 2.
2 hits. So let's see where they hit you.
Hand and waist.
So whatever one
What's
you want
the
to get rid
damage?
of. It is 3 damage.
I'm gonna say let's block the waist.
Okay. So 3 to the hand.
And 3 to the hand. Okay.
So you get knocked down because you suffer bash.
Okay.
And then full move towards the...
Towards the what?
The villain.
Oh.
It's right there. And that's it. Now, at the end of his turn, he performs Zeal. So basic action against Ares.
Okay.
4 attacks. Hits on 2, 3, 4, 5s. I hit on 5s, and I've got that placard that I talked about earlier.
So you can block the first
I automatically block 1 hit. So hit on 5s, and I block 1.
3s and 2s.
Oh, wonderful. 2 hits.
Yep.
One's a canceled.
One's a cancel.
Where does this 3 damage hit me?
Wherever you have the most armor.
The legs? Okay, I had 4 there.
Okay.
So I'm down to 1 on the legs. And I lose 1 insanity because that's how I block that 1 hit. Alright. New round. Everything passes over. Alright. Now.
Let's get in position.
I wonder if...
Mm-hmm.
Do we just do it again?
Yes! Come on! That was crazy! Yeah. If we don't pull a trap, there are so many chances to wound. If he's knocked down.
Yeah, I think you're right. So how about... Let's have...
Somebody get me up.
Gotta get you up.
3, 4.
I'll go here.
Okay.
Sif will shout.
Okay.
Stand you up. Okay. Now, we'll have...
He'll be the one that spends the survival. Right?
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to walk off here.
Ooh. Yeah.
And I can't spend survival at that point. Okay? So I think my turn is this. How about my turn is circling and then moving over?
Okay.
Alright? So I'm gonna do that with Sif. Alright, good. There's
of
nothing
course.
here.
No trap.
Alright, Death Blow, so that's a good one to go. The lion that clutches his chest. If the attacker is the damsel, undo any wounds caused by this hit and perform heal 1. So we don't want that to happen. We don't want the damsel to hit
Okay,
here.
so put that one first, and then someone else will attack.
Cancels your reaction if the attacker has any noisy gear in the gear grade.
We don't have any.
Okay.
So put the damsel one first.
Damsel's on top, so we know we have 3 good wounds here. And now I'm going to move over 1 space.
Okay.
So...
She can
1,
move.
2, 3, 4, 5... And I can move and perform. Alright,
And then,
so let's have Poseidon dash.
Okay.
See if you get that back.
No.
Okay. Let's have Sif dash. Yeah. Let's have Sif dash to get here. I'm down to 3 survival.
Okay.
And now we have the Fool move, activate.
Oh, the Fool's gonna activate? Okay.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Survival.
We're back in position for the...
So
quad
now
strike.
we gotta roll the dice to make sure we don't roll less than...
Did you spend the 1 survival?
I did.
Can you quad strike with me? Alright, that was pretty good.
So...
I got a little excited.
Dorky. Okay, more than 12, so he takes a wound.
Yes, look at that. Down to 9 and knocked down.
Okay.
So the Fool,
just not the damsel. So the Fool is going to do her regular attack.
2 attacks.
2 attacks, hits on 3s.
Yep. And we know at least top 3
know.
are safe.
1 hit. Come on, this is like deja vu.
So here's the lover's heart.
She's got 6, 7, and 4, 11 strength.
No, that's completely wrong.
I'm sorry, 3, 7, 8.
Yeah, you wound on force.
Okay.
Lover's heart. Hit him where it hurts. Not there. That's nothing.
Can I surge?
Yeah.
I'm surging. Give me a token. Give me a token. A surge token.
Okay.
To go again.
Can you hit him this time?
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah, 2 good.
Oh my gosh, 1 hit.
All right. The Valiant Pauldron.
5.
That's a wound.
That's a wound.
Forgot the reactions didn't matter because he's on the ground.
Right.
Doesn't matter. All right, 1 wound. Goes over here. He's down to 8. Wherever it is on this die.
Okay. So now the damsel can go.
Now the damsel can go. So the damsel is... Sif is going to go next.
Okay.
Who is the damsel?
Okay, yes. What, you're worried about the trap?
I forgot. Sif didn't attack last time, did she? Oh, did
With the
she?
guitars?
Oh,
yes,
it's because he got up and moved. Because, look, I can't attack right now.
Why?
Because... Well, I have... you're right. It's my turn. I can just move and hit him. So Sif is going to go. Because, look, everyone else can attack from range. Sif can't. So Sif is going to move, and now I'm going to attack for 3.
Okay.
The last time that wasn't an issue because he got up and moved, right? So hitting on 3s.
Yes, he got up and moved.
3 hits.
Nice.
Alright, so we know the first one's safe.
You don't have a perfect hit? No.
I do. I'm crazed.
Oh, so you get insanity.
Yeah, insanity. 16. Alright, so here's
So
an
we
issue.
have... What's the issue?
So this one is first strike. Wound attempts on this locations fail unless the wound result is a critical. If you hit with a guitar, you are knocked down and end your attack.
That one has to go first?
Yeah, this is weird. So it's a first strike. Parry. But when you're on the ground, the
you
reactions
block
are
the
canceled.
Reaction.
But why would this hurt me now?
So this is before the failure.
Yeah, which is
attempts
weird.
on the fail unless the...
Let me look at knockdown. He's parrying on the ground, and I think he stops my attack.
Dauntless repel.
Knockdown monster. No. Cancel all reactions, including reactions that might be beneficial to survivors. This does not cancel critical wounds effects. If the monster is knocked down during a flow, cancel all A knockdown monster stands when it draws an AI card, a trap, or at the start of the next monster or the next turn, monster or survivors.
Well, that
So,
didn't help.
I think that I can't. That ends my turn. I get knocked down. If you hit with a guitar, you are knocked down and end your attack because that's not part of the reaction.
Okay.
That's a shame. So I'm knocked down. Now, you want to try and shout to get me up?
I can. Hey, silly girl.
Okay. All right, we really need to stop this. Good.
I
So you
get
2
2 back.
So now I'm going to surge and attack again.
Okay.
There's no reason not to, right? I know we're blowing through our survival, but I think we
He's
have
down. 3 hits. Is it the trap?
to. No, it's... Oh, first strike parry. Okay, it wasn't... If you hit with a guitar, you're knocked down.
Okay. So she can't attack unless we look at the cards first.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Poseidon. Poseidon's gonna go.
That was a mistake. Blew too many survival there. Okay, Poseidon.
Is gonna go. His regular attack.
Okay.
Okay, so he is attacking with his axe.
Hits on 3s.
Hits on 3s. 2 attacks.
Great.
2 hits.
Okay. First one's impervious. Just roll there. You need a critical. Okay, great. Get that out of the way because you're unlucky you couldn't critical anyway. It just made you feel better.
Thank you.
The Noble Breastplate. You wound probably on a 2.
9.
9. Doesn't matter. Can't critical.
Okay.
It's a wound.
Okay.
Down to 7.
Can I surge?
Yes, please.
Surge, and I'm rolling to see if I get it back. I do not. So now I am attacking again. Hits on 3s. Axe. 2 hits.
Stay away from the trap card. Wonderful.
Okay.
No reactions. The brow and the left leg.
Let's do the brow first.
Okay.
Okay, so I wound on wow.
+3 strength token. 3 there. 6. 4. Yeah, you wound on 2s. 5.
Wound.
Now remember, if you miss a wound, you can reroll with the axe. I don't think that came up.
No, it hasn't.
Okay. Down to 6.
Okay, 1 more wound. Which
Like
is
there.
good because I have my axe proficiency.
Yes.
Wound.
Awesome.
So he's down to 5.
Down to 5 wounds.
Okay, now.
That's the end of it.
Has anyone not gone? Wait, did Juno go?
Yeah. She started it off.
Yeah, she surged.
So it is the monster's turn now. So we have to survive another.
Okay, so no one... So we're going to leave him down.
Yeah, now the villain...
Is off the board.
Is unfortunately off the board. Yeah.
So do you... Wait. Do you want the fool to do anything?
Well, the fool's up, right?
Yeah.
So just keep it there. Keep the fool...
Okay, well the monster controller has moved.
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, this
Same
is the
round.
first turn.
Oh yeah, it's already over here.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think we stay exactly where we are. Ares has a good enough armor.
Okay.
And a Dridacanthus.
Okay.
If we stay where we are...
And you blocked the first hit, right?
I blocked the first hit, yes, thank you. Because then we'll be in position, we can do the thing again.
Do it again, okay.
So he stands up. Backside kick. Fool in range.
That's me.
Okay, so move and attack target. So we're gonna go here.
Okay. Juno.
Oh, okay, this is probably gonna mess a few things up. Speed 2.
Oh.
So two attacks, which is good. Accuracy 2, which I think is 5 on you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is 5 damage. Okay. But you can spend your dodge.
She can, yes.
Just miss on one of them.
2 attacks hitting on 5s.
Yep.
No problem.
Backside kick.
I missed both.
You don't even need to spend your survival.
I was like...
Wow, because you would have been
Let's
kicked
not.
10 spaces away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Alright.
I stood my ground.
Now, Zeal.
Zeal.
His base action.
To the villain.
To the villain. Okay. Attacks the villain, so 4 attacks. Hits on 5s again. And I block the first one. Hey, you're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. So 2 hits come in, because I blocked one of them.
Okay.
I go down to 4 insanity. I can do that one more time. Alright, so 2 hits. This is for 3 damage. Where have you hit me?
Hopefully not
Not double legs.
Oh my gosh, that makes me nervous. Double head.
That's not good either. Actually, double anything would not have been good. Alright, so I take a severe injury to the head.
But are you rolling on the chart?
No, I've got my Dridacanthus.
Okay.
So I have to pop
Shoot.
the Acanthus.
Okay.
But this is what it's for.
I
But
know.
now Ares
Cannot be the villain anymore.
can't really have her be the villain.
Ares is a guy.
Ares is a guy.
Red Fist, remember?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. 5 wounds left. I'm a little nervous about the traps in here somewheres. But I think we do our setup, 1 automatic wound. Ares will circle it again so we can see what's coming up and do what we can. Because this is working. I like this strategy.
I feel like could we come down? Yeah, we're only got to do 4 wounds.
Yeah.
I think that's doable.
Civ stands.
Yes.
So I'm going to circle it with Ares first.
Right now, okay.
So
And then what,
this is a
move?
new round. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Now if this works out, it's all thanks to this tactics card.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So circling, just gotta avoid. Okay, that's 3 wounds. That's 3 safe wounds.
Yes, but it depends on
Right. We pulled all the Qatar ones.
stage
I
fight,
think. Stage fight. Okay, you don't want to be next to him.
noisy grid, noisy gear, turn the monster, the line.
Remember,
of things,
reflexes
yes.
don't mean anything.
Oh yeah, so now we're good.
All right. So put those back on top.
Okay.
And then the villain's going to move over 1 space. So now you've got the most survival, so you'll probably be the one to...
That spends it.
Spends
to
it,
activate
right.
it.
So, Sif is not going to spend dash.
She's just gonna move.
She's just going to move.
Okay.
And then...
Wait a minute, but she won't be able to attack.
She's not going to... Yeah, she can't.
Okay.
Because she would have to be the one to activate it and then dash, and that would be all my survival.
Okay.
So I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
No, surge here.
Okay.
Oh. No, you're right. You're right. Have the
Her.
full dash
Okay.
to move over.
Okay, I got it.
Great. Now Poseidon can take his turn, move normally.
Spend to
the one.
activate to knock him down.
Make sure we do it. Make sure we knock him down.
Wait, I'm rolling to see if I get it back. I do. I get 2.
You're back up to 6.
Back up to 6. Okay. Now we're rolling to see if we score more than 12.
Got it. 4 wounds. Okay. I just want to see we got the backside kick, hyperactive strike, and we don't know what the next one is. Okay.
Okay, so Poseidon's actually going.
Yes.
Okay.
So
2 attacks, hit on 3s.
Come on, Poseidon.
Got it.
There we go. 2 hits. Let's do stage fight.
Okay. I am wounding on 2s.
2s. Yes.
Wound.
Down to 3.
I am wounding on 2s.
Critical, but you can't
Poseidon
critical.
can't critical. It's a wound.
Oh, that
Down
was
to
a
2.
wound. Oh, I put the wrong card there.
You did.
Down to 2. Hold on.
Okay.
One of these cards goes away.
This one.
All right.
Okay.
Now,
So Poseidon can surge to go again.
Poseidon can surge to go again. Yes. He's got 2 wounds left. See if you get this back.
You always make fun of me. I don't. But Poseidon is the man. Okay?
I know.
2 attacks. Hits on 3s. 1 hit. Of course, you can't just kill him now, right? Right leg. Wounds on 2s. Wound.
Wow.
I wish you could do something else. To get
I'm so glad
tumble
we
through
took the
the
time
air.
to think about cause
Okay,
strike.
so now it is going to be Juno.
Yeah. Juno can just attack from there.
Just attacks. Okay, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s with her spear. Yes.
We know what we just need to miss. The trap has resurfaced.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay,
That's okay.
so we switch everything again.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so who's that? That's Ares. Ares is the villain.
Goes
so
to
now
Sif.
Sif is the damsel. It goes to
Juno.
Juno's the fool. It goes to Poseidon. And the ruler goes to Ares.
Okay, we're all doomed.
We're all doomed. Poseidon gains another token.
Wow.
Doesn't even matter. Okay, but the villain is on the stage.
That's good.
Okay. We're gonna kill him. It doesn't matter.
But
he's attacking me.
yeah. All right. Now, okay. So now here's the thing. Here's the. Oh, this is who's the villain?
The villain is Sif.
Okay. Okay. Well, hold on a second. Do you have armor in all your locations or no?
Yeah, I do.
You have not been hit yet?
I have been hit once, but it was minor. So I've got 3s and 5s and a 2. I'm protected the most in my arms and my legs.
Wow, yeah, you can do this quad strike as many times as you want. That's pretty insane. Wow.
We're just lucky that he doesn't move.
Well, he has been. Well, he's about to move right now.
No, but I'm saying,
yeah.
like,
Well,
he doesn't take you and drag you.
Yeah,
It's
well,
quad
you're
strike
lucky he didn't hit you, or else you would have been 10 spaces away.
Well, yeah,
You
that
know?
one, yeah.
Okay, So here's the thing. He's going to perform basic action targeting the attacker, which is this. Okay, before, move and attack, never mind.
I can't.
I don't have a ability, hold on a second. Oh no, I was going to say Sif has the ability because she is the villain, she could actually spend survival and surge right here to attack, but the window isn't correct.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you are going to get hit.
Okay. 4 attacks?
4 attacks, hitting on 5s.
Yeah, 3 evasion.
How's that?
Nice, thank you.
That?
That's wonderful.
Where did I mess you up? The body and the legs.
How much damage?
3.
And I can't...
Nope.
Okay, so I have a light injury in the body.
Okay.
And still 2 armor in the legs.
Alright, you suffer bash, so you do fall down.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh shoot, so I can't attack.
No.
He could shout.
Sif is going to attack now. How's that? Oh wait, no.
Seriously?
No.
No. Sif is not attacking because of her guitars. You fool! You dingle fool of the antelope! I don't care! Get me up and let me attack again. Why are we gonna risk it? Am I right? Am I right out there? How many times do we pull the cards where you can't attack with the guitars?
How are you going to it? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shouts. Surges.
Okay. See
Shouts.
if you get it back.
No. Stand me up, please. And I am surging. 2 attacks. Oh, he's not down.
No, he's not down.
No.
And if you fail the wound, he might mess you up.
Okay. So I hit on 6s.
He might mess you up. Whereas Sif can just like punch from behind.
Okay, fine. Let's go. Hit this. I'm not surging. Poseidon gets his thing back.
No, you already shouted. You already shouted. You're standing up. You already rolled to get it back.
Don't even.
Sif is going to surge.
Well, now you're messing me all up over here.
No, you get your 1 token back. You did not surge yet. There you go. All you do was shout, and I'm attacking from behind. 3 hits. Look at that.
I can't wait.
1, 2, 3.
But I see buckle, valiant buckle.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to cancel one of them. Let's see if there's anything good on here for critical. Nothing really here on a critical. I'm just going to do the valiant
do the buckle.
Let's
2 buckles and a brow.
All I need is 1 buckle like this to finish.
What do you wound on?
Doesn't matter. I wound on like 2s.
Oh, okay.
What is
7.
that?
It's
7.
a 7. You wound. He's dead.
You silly knight.
Tricks are for kids.
Bam.
Yeah, don't hurt the thing. Oh, what is that? Oh, quad strike.
Quad strike. Right?
Okay, what do we get? What do we get from this jerk?
I don't know. Let's see.
Man, Poseidon has like 20 strength.
Everyone wounded with their weapons, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, good. All right.
Poseidon's 1 away from becoming an
we
axe.
never got to interact with anything else. I thought we would have to be standing up here, but I think we just lucked out by him missing a lot.
Poseidon had a shield.
The shield worked.
Missing.
The placard over here helped.
We go up 1 in age, right?
Let's see. 1 hunt experience. The first time you defeat the Lion Knight, gain the Lion Knight badge rare gear. 1 hunt experience. The proficiency for the weapon.
Wow. Poseidon is 1 away. 1 away from the
So
axe.
Ares gets his first bow. Sif gets an extra guitar. You're 1 away from master?
Axe master.
Awesome. That was helpful. It came in handy today.
It did.
All right, let's look and see if I have the rare gear.
So we get another badge.
Yes, and that means we actually get to draw 2 tactics cards.
Yeah, no. That's like spoiling us.
Alright. It is the Lion Knight badge. Item Jewelry Knight. Unique. It's just like the other one. But instead of +1 evasion, you get, I don't know if you can say it. You get +1 accuracy.
Oh, so we all gain an extra evasion and an extra accuracy.
Well, whoever it's on.
Oh, it's just the one person.
Right.
Oh, extra accuracy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You can put this on your Twilight sword.
I was just gonna say, my little girl, Diana.
Right? Might be pretty helpful there. Now we have to trigger the intermission.
What does that mean?
It's a story event. So this is what we did last time when we lost, but now there's a different one when we win. The showdown ends. The Lion Knight resumes its repose. If the survivors were victorious, suddenly the Lion Knight is standing in the same place it was when it first appeared in the settlement, wearing a gleaming black mask that drains the light from everything around it. The Lion Knight retinue scurries out onto the stage, hunched over in a single file. One carries the blade, the second a golden vessel, and the last an enormous tome. Before anyone has a chance to react, they are upon the survivor that defeated the Lion Knight. Sif. Lose the Stoic Statue Innovation, which I think we already lost, yeah, and gain the Black Mask Innovation.
Wait, what's the one where we gain extra armor?
That's the shrine.
Oh, shrine. Okay.
So
I don't care about
the white mask switches over to the black mask now.
Did we ever do anything for the white mask?
Yeah, that's how we visited the caravan to gain the armor. I think you still can now. But there's, I guess, some other things on there that we can do.
Okay.
That it would be nice if you read out loud
okay.
for everybody.
Let's see. We can visit the retinue, strange caravan. We can face the monster. Roll 1d10. Do I read what it...
Sure.
Okay, 1 to 5. Its senses were hostile. Its senses are hostile intent and skins you instantly. We get 1 skull basic resource, which we don't need. 6 to 9. Your head explodes in gore. You are dead.
I don't know if I like that one.
A basic resource. Or, if you roll 10 or more, its unfeeling gaze leaves you breathless. You awake hours later and gain the legendary lungs. Secret fighting art.
If you roll a 10 or more?
Yeah, do you know what that is? Legendary lungs?
Yeah, you get it from some...
It's probably not worth it.
Yeah, you only have a 10% chance to do it? And there's no way to increase your...
No.
That's pretty crazy.
No, thank you.
Alright.
We don't need a skull resource, so I'm going to say we're going to leave this out.
Okay, then we have to add places everyone to the timeline 4 years from now. So that's going to be the 3rd fight for this guy. Well, if it was anything like this, he wasn't that bad now that we have the squad strike. But if we didn't pull that, I don't know what would have happened.
I know, and then he's going to be even stronger. So luckily we get to have 2 tactics cards now.
Okay, and then nominate the survivor that dealt the killing blow and roll a d10.
Okay, Sif. Oh.
Sif was ready.
She's not going to roll the black for the black mask? Yeah, she should roll the white because we like the white better.
4.
4. Reroll.
One seizes you by the arm while another cleanly severs it at the shoulders with one soundless chop. The last gingerly places the bloodied limb inside the vessel. Suffer the dismembered arm severe injury. No blood flows from the wound. Dismembered arm. I think that just means I lose in accuracy. And Sif actually had +1 accuracy. Arms, dismembered arms. Lose an arm. You can no longer... Oh! You can no longer activate two-handed weapons. This injury is permanent, and it can be recorded twice. The survivor with 2 dismembered arms severe injuries cannot activate any weapons.
So you're never going to need another guitar.
Gain a bleeding token. Nope. So I keep my... Chop this off. I still got my 1 fist right here. And I might keep my accuracy. So I just only have 1 arm.
Were they all bad?
I'm going to say 1 was probably good. Okay. But it maybe could have gotten worse. Because this really didn't affect me.
Okay.
Right? I thought that was went pretty clean. And how many traps did we pull?
100.
We pulled 100 traps, and we still made it out. It was because we were able to. We had the shield up, the placard, and our rolls. I think you did really poorly rolling, which was our benefit.
So what do we actually get? And don't just say the tactics card. We need to get something else.
No. Is this badge and pulling 2 tactics cards?
I mean the badge. Yeah.
No, but see, that's actually really good because look how powerful 1 was. Now every fight we're going to be able to pull 2.
Okay, fine.
Right? Because there are. Let's see.
There's not that many actually.
No. 1, 2,
Maybe
3,
10?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So every fight we're pulling 2. Let's just think if we pull this again. Pretty helpful.
Who are we gonna fight next?
Let's see. What is next on our plate? So that was.
Oh yeah. What about attack pattern? That was my favorite attack.
So now we can pick. And then next, so we get to pick. So I don't know if it's going to be another Phoenix to try and complete the set.
Well, what? Yeah. Or.
We could always try. Well, see, that's the thing.
No, we should complete the set.
Complete the set because then we want to start going after the last knight.
The beetle.
The beetle knight, which I hear is really difficult. I haven't even read how he works. But again, if you beat him, another badge.
Stop it.
3 tactics cards.
So would we could pick
we would
fight a level 1.
Yeah. But I don't know if we want to complete the set first.
Yes.
And then fight them because, alright, so we get 1 choice. And then after that, we get to fight our friend, the hand again. A level 1 hand.
I'm going to be sick that day.
I'm
going to be sick that day.
Hand of the heat, then the hooded knight comes. Alright.
Okay, so basically we don't have a choice for a very long time after this next one.
Well, just one game we don't have a choice for.
Well, what's the hooded knight?
That's your friend coming back to train you.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay.
So we got some time. Then we got like 3 fights before the butcher shows up again.
Okay, well then I don't see any downside to fighting the Phoenix.
I don't either. If we have the right people that don't disappear, we fight them again.
Oh, you know what? We don't have that many people.
I know.
Because the only person we can bring now is Ares.
Oh, because I didn't check. I didn't check the honey.
Everybody else is way too high.
Yeah, Ares can come out
and then who do we have back at the settlement? No one. Except new people.
Except new people, right?
But I thought you can't bring new people. You have to have a certain amount of...
Exactly. Look what happened on our last time. Someone phased out.
Oh, so we're going to have to fight somebody else.
Possibly. So, we'll check our characters out, see if we can afford for people to go out and fight the Phoenix. Or, I don't know if there's anything that we need just resources for, because then we could farm an antelope, but maybe we do a level 1 beetle knight. We'll see how that is. We were
going to build 2 special sets of armor.
Yeah.
The first one we're close, so I'm not sure I think we're missing 1 piece for each.
No.
We're missing 2 for the other piece?
Yeah, I think so. The other one, we need the blacksmith.
And how do you get that?
I don't even know if we have... we do have the scrap smelting. So we need enough just resources to build the blacksmith so we can farm that from a regular creature.
Okay.
And then we need iron and whatnot. Now, in order to get iron, we really need to start mining. So in order to get mining, we need pickaxes.
I think we have 1 or 2 back at the settlement right now.
So we'll see how many irons we need to complete this other set, which I think, I don't know if it's the Brawlers, or it's the Warlord set. The Warlord set. So we'll take a look and see what we're going to fight. So it could be a Phoenix, or it could be a basic lion or antelope, or maybe even...
So basically, it could be anybody.
It could be anybody. So...
we'll leave you in suspense.
Yes.
And what were you going to say about the badge?
Nothing, I just picked it up in my hand.
Oh, okay. So we'll leave you in suspense, and we'll see you in a week.
See you then.